This year, Sonic turns 25 years old. The franchise featuring a
Why, hello. It's the Hidden Object Guru here, back with... games? Yeah, I'm gonna go with games. In fact, let's switch the audio back on for the game I was playing. Well, I say playing, I mostly let the game play itself. Which is surprisingly effective. Okay. Alright, let's close you down, Mr. Window. And then we're ready to go. Okay. Now, where were we? Yes.
Grandmaster Hasashi.
I will teach you respect.
You will be dead.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, Frost. Apparently you're some sort of grandmaster of the evil ninjas? And you take your head off and hit people with it, which is just weird. Again, I checked out of Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat 2, so this is all new to me.
You will suffer.
Round 2.
So entertaining to watch, but I will be getting back to playing it in a moment. I was just letting my guy farm some fatalities, so as to unlock all of the game's fatalities and brutalities for my video project. Oh god, that was horrible. Yes, the tower we're currently fighting on has a strange mutator that freezes your character solid every 8 seconds. Which, I see how that would make things a lot harder. And I'm glad I'm not the one playing it. I would be very frustrated by this point. Oof. Wow, that's a really good move. No finishing move, sadly. Alright. Yay! I believe that's it for the tower. I mean, there's no way Frost wasn't the champion of the ice-themed tower, right? Yeah, it was the... So how'd my fake player do? Didn't come anywhere near. Grandmaster Talisman, Shield of Living Flame. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't care. We're just going to change the settings so it's back to full screen. This makes it easier for me to leave it on. Display number 1, borderless. There we go. 60 hertz. VSync off. Yep. I do. Alright, Mortal Kombat. Let's get back to it.
Chapter 1. Chapter 10.
There are 12 chapters.
Chapter 1.
Wow.
Chapter 4.
And they have 4 fights in each.
Chapter
1, 2, 3, 4.
Chapter
And then, so 4 chapters in each. And then 3 of them have 5 chapters.
Next of kin.
So, yeah, that's a decent amount of combat. Yeah, that's 51 fights to play through the whole story. Story settings, various subtitles on. Okay, I will continue. I wonder if they've forgotten to put anything in K anywhere in the game. I'd be interested to see that. So there's 25 characters in the game, but we only play as 12 over the course of the story? That seems weird. Although I guess you could only play as the good guys. I mean, I have no interest in playing as the Collector. Hey, Phoenix. Collector seems kind of like a dirtbag, is my point. Ooh. Oh wait, we watched this last time. What am I doing?
Raiden's right. Whatever Shinnok did to you, you're a lost cause.
Fight!
So as I understand it. Hey, Horror King, it's going great. But where is Westmount, Maddie? I know where that is in context of Montreal, but you're not talking about Montreal. Because, you know, you don't live in Montreal. Ow.
Nutcracker!
Ow. Ow. That was not much of a bonus. Boom.
Love my toys.
Go for it, Horror King. That sounds awesome, Maddie. I hope you have a great time. Nice. I love that she's inherited shadow kicks. Damn it. Oh no. Oh god. Damn it, I wanted to do the head spike. Oh, okay, Sarah.
Ready. Fuck you.
I think you have used that one, but it's a good one.
General, can you hear me?
Also, if you want people outside of the UK to know what you're talking about, use the word stroller instead of pram. Oh, damn.
Pram not?
They're gone.
Never outside of...
Really?
No.
Oh, wow.
Nobody outside of
I'm not
UK
gonna
uses
make it.
pram.
I did not learn the word stroller until I was like 10 years old.
Cool.
I just thought it was a pram.
There you go.
That's an order.
Oof.
Your duty.
Sonya got crushed by
Mine's to
rubble.
Finish the mission. I love you, Cass.
Oof.
Give your dad a kiss for me. Mom, no, don't! Mom? Mom! She started the detonation sequence. Override it, Jackie!
Oh
There is
no.
override. Commander! Our orders are to leave.
Uh-oh. Oh, demons are back. Jason is not in Mortal Kombat 11, sadly. Will I at some point pay $10 for Mortal Kombat 10 because Jason's in it? Yeah, but that would be it. I would be buying a whole game just because Jason's in it, which is a crazy thing to do. That being said, if they want to resell me all the DLC characters for Mortal Kombat 10 for this game, I'll happily buy them. Because then Jason could kill the Joker, which is like all of my dreams coming true at once. Love those laser swords of his. Damn.
Your mother died a warrior's death. May we all be so fortunate.
You did not just say that.
Yet not the time. Dick.
I got your back. How did the mission go?
Uh-oh. There you go, Horror King. Who else were the bonus characters in Mortal Kombat 9? It was just like regular Mortal Kombat characters, right? Like Reptile and whatnot. Ermac. Okay, back to the Netherrealm.
Without the cathedral's power, we stand alone. We are vulnerable.
Maybe now's a good time to realize Shinnok was on the wrong side of things? So this is a game entirely about time travel, as I understand it. Which is why classic villains are going to show up again.
Raiden's elder gods here to taunt us?
No, Kitana. I am much more.
Nice, Hans. Which one? I already said it was Sonya. Oh, no! She's using her time powers to make sure evil wins. In many ways, she's the worst.
Power is this?
I am Kronika.
This would explain why one of the one of the models you can play as is young Jax. I guess young Jax will be in the game at some point. Kronika, you seem like the worst.
The sands of time guide
Yeah, that is the roughest
every soul there.
mission, Hans.
I've carefully crafted them to keep the realms in balance. But my work's perfection has been irreversibly tainted by Raiden's actions. The two of you have felt that pain most acutely.
Oof.
What can be done? The past is
Because you
the
see in
past.
part 9,
It need not be.
they
I intend
rebooted
to
the whole
go
franchise?
back to its beginning and restart history.
Damn.
But even with
You're so
my
crazy.
vast power,
Yeah, in 9, they rebooted the franchise by having Raiden go back in time and give people a heads up about how bad things were going to turn out, i.e. how terrible the storyline was going to get if they didn't, you know,
there will be
team up and, I guess, get rid of Shao Kahn. So they did that in 9, and then, you know, this is all the consequences of that. It's kind of neat. Boom. Oh, Collector. I know nothing about your character. What is your deal? I know you've got 6 arms, but that's about it. Also, I'm not sure who Kotal Khan is,
For years,
other than the fact that he's, you know,
justice
Aztec-themed.
sucked dry the bounty of Outworld's people. Today,
Awesome,
your
Hans.
debt
It's
is
a tough
paid.
mission.
Kill me, Kotal, and you lose profit.
You mistake me for Shao Kahn. I do not inflict bandits upon the poor.
Shao Kahn approved. His word was law.
Uh-oh.
Your master
Things are looking bad for Collector.
So is his law. Never again will Outworld suffer from his
Glad they kept Shao Kahn dead. Although, again, it's a time travel game, so... who knows? Uh-oh. They're gonna all start being attacked by dinosaurs, aren't they? Because, you know, time quakes. Okay. That explains why younger him is in the game, too.
By the Elder Gods.
I didn't see the younger Sonya model yet. That's a twist. I'm finally getting around to playing the story mode of Mortal Kombat 11, which is bringing back old favorites, and it's getting awesome. Oh, Collector. Ah! Maybe it was a mistake having spikes on the ends of that thing? I feel like this is kind of on you guys. You didn't have to have spikes on that thing. So these are all characters who were killed in 9 and 10. Oh, very young Kano. Oh, crap, Shao Kahn's back. I mean, I knew he was going to be back, but... Wait, did Shao Kahn always have tiger skin? Is he part Shotokan? Good Liu Kang and Katana? Wow, Kung Lao's finally back. This is great. I'm not 100% sure who that is. I'd say maybe it's Jade, but she's not in green. Young Raiden. Oh, and there can't be two Raidens at once. Gotcha. Killer Croc, Horror King, would definitely win. In a fight between him and Leatherhead from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's no comparison.
Agreed.
If you agreed, you get tickled. That's just logic. I agree. Oh, Kotal Khan.
Raiden? Shao Kahn?
General Kotal.
Kotal Khan.
Damn.
Pathetic fool. You pretend to my throne.
It is mine.
So who's doing the voice of Shao Kahn? Did they bring back Brian Thompson?
Long ago, as was your repugnant spawn, Melina.
We were at the Mortal Kombat tournament. Kung Lao had just defeated Shang Tsung and Quan Chi.
We are decades beyond those events.
For us, they happened only moments ago.
What game are you playing, Raiden? What magic
Yay.
powers this delusion?
If it is a delusion, it is one we all share. Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
That is a really good question.
Baraka, Scarlet, all Outworld champions long since gone. If you have all returned, has
I am here, Kotal.
Jade.
It is Jade, okay.
Aztec custom requires all refugees be offered assistance. I
Damn.
offer it to you, Shao Kahn.
I am no refugee. I am Khan of Outworld. Vacate my throne, or I'll soak these sands with your blood.
Ow! Oof. Yeah, my fight is not going to be as impressive as this fight scene was.
Lord Raiden,
Why are people cheering?
I have not met Kotal, but he is reputed to be a man of honor.
Like, I feel like the people should not be cheering the return of Shao Kahn.
By aiding him.
Shao Kahn is the worst. Ooh. Ah! Oh, Baraka. You are always the worst.
You were Aztec, destroying your future, crossing Shao Kahn.
I'm glad you're dead.
It is you with no future, Baraka. Your Takatans are dead.
Impossible.
They allied with Melina against me. Persist, and you
Nice
will
switch over
die
to the
again.
in-game engine. Like, you can tell completely based on the lighting and the detail in the background that we're now in the, Oh. Oh. I thought his default weapon was going to be the Aztec-style obsidian axe he has. I mean, the greatsword is nice and all, but I love that Aztec obsidian axe. Whoa, no! Oh, ouch. Yeah, this is not going great. Oh. Damn. I'll say this about the guy. He does not screw around. At a certain point, I should... Wow, that was nice. At some point, I should try to learn my moves. So that's Coatl Parry, Metiska Cut, Shotl Quake, and alright, so. Ow. Oh. Oh, I screwed up my fatal blow. That's sad. Alright, let's do this. You and me, creepy freak show. See, I guess the blood smeared under his health bar means he's already done the ultimate combo once this match, because you can only do it once per match. Okay, that's a pretty good throw. Oh, wow. I'm trying to do the parry move, but it's... You have to do it when they attack, which makes it really hard to pull off. Ow. I'm going to stop it now. Alright, Baraka's down.
Filthy Tarkatan.
Tarkatans are the worst. Oh, he's got his immortals. Except, you know, they're extremely killable. I mean, I don't know a lot about Kotal Khan, but just the fact that he doesn't like Shao Kahn suggests to me that he's a pretty good guy. Oh, crap. We're gonna have to fight Scarlet, who, as you... I don't know if you know this, is a vampire.
The orphan-turned assassin.
Better to thrive in Shao Kahn's court than starve in the streets.
I don't know if I agree with that.
That may practice blood magic, Kotal, but I am the...
There's a hyena in that cage behind them.
Fight.
I don't know why that makes me as happy as it does, but it really makes me very happy. Ow. Really should check. Okay, so that's, Alright, let's try that. That's a badass move. Ooh. So how do I do the super version of that? What's the timing on that? Nice. Technique, lady. There it is.
I am your Khan.
Now, to throw a bucket of yams at her. What's that? It was actually a bucket of hearts, because they're Aztec themed? Oh. Okay, I feel less good about my actions now. The hell's going on there? And so that heals me if I stand in it, right? And burns her. Nice. That's a pretty good power. Careful. What? I can turn into an adorable giant kitten? I thought that was just for that one fatality he does. That's so cute.
Pride will be your downfall.
Kodo,
So when did Jade get killed?
I thought you were dead. What happened to you?
Shao Kahn betrayed me, ambushed my legion. I was kept alive for Shang Tsung's experiments.
Ah.
Only when he died was
I can't wait for Shao Kahn to come back. Oh wait, does he not come back?
Seeing you again makes it worth living this nightmare.
I will not lose you twice.
Uh-oh.
Go help the Earthrealmers. I will deal with this.
When he showed up in Mortal Kombat 10,
Ally, not enemy, Aaron Black.
I was wondering if he was going to get killed. I guess he doesn't.
I live in the moment.
Given who you become, I would not have thought you so reckless.
Oh, so in the plot of Mortal Kombat 11, he works for Kotal Khan. I had no idea. Because again, I did not play Mortal Kombat 10. Ow! Alright, so. And that's the Quake move? Yeah, okay. Alright, and let's try the super version of this one. That was the wrong move. Oh, nice! You can send the death beam after him? That's a pretty cool move. He turned into Jaguar again! Oh! Such a cute... Look at this! Look at what this kitten can do! Watch this. Isn't that cute? No, he's not related to Shao Kahn. Kahn just means king. He was a general in Shao Kahn's army, and I guess Shao Kahn was, as far as I can tell, annoyed at his becoming more popular, so he betrayed him. And now he became the king of the Outworld after they finally murdered Shao Kahn. Which, you know, took him long enough. Yeah, that did look painful. Oof. Oh, poor Aaron Black. Hey, I got rewards. Nice. Now to beat up Shao Kahn.
I will have my throne.
Outworld rejected your pointless wars.
Empires must expand or die.
But maybe don't have an empire? Like, maybe trying to have an empire was the problem there, Shao Kahn? See, that's the problem with trying to have an empire. You can only keep the thing going as long as there's a new series of innocent people to oppress. And eventually that runs out.
Not Outworld's people.
Fight.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't think so. Ow! Oh, that hurt. I'm not sure how I powered that version up, but it made me very happy to do, so there you go. Careful. Yeah, there it is. Oof! Bah. Oh, damn. That's the move I was looking for. Sure. Did you see Horror King's pictures on Twitter? Apparently she has not been on Twitter today. Or the last couple of days. Well, you had a Christmas party to prepare for. I'm not blaming you. That's a pretty good throw. Remember when Shao Kahn was so tough that you could not stagger or knock him down? It made him very annoying to fight. Ah. So apparently those, I'm guessing those bonuses that should be unlocked are stuff I've already unlocked by letting the game grind itself. Oh crap, Devorah's back. She's an insect lady. I don't really know what her deal is beyond being an insect lady. But she seems rough. See? Damn it, she's helping Shao Kahn escape? But that guy's the worst! Wow, she even did a snarl.
No, stranger days.
HOGuru Khan, I am Raiden, protector of Earthrealm.
I know you.
We are acquainted in your era.
We were allies who became enemies.
Oof.
Surprised, given our shared antipathy toward Shao Kahn.
Everything changed after your defeat of Shinnok.
Shinnok's defeated?
Our realms joined to fight him. But in victory, you were hardened.
Yeah.
To protect Earthrealm, you lashed out at all realms you deemed threats.
It was a mistake.
That cannot be.
My Raiden wears Shinnok's amulet as a symbol of his fury.
Oof.
Be assured, HOGuru Khan, I am not that Raiden. We have common cause, both in solving this temporal crisis and in defeating Shao Kahn.
They're resolving a temporal crisis.
Liu Kang, Kung Lao, and I will return to Earthrealm and learn what temporal anomalies have occurred there. We must better understand the phenomenon we are experiencing.
I will have my scouts track Shao Kahn.
Damn.
This is goodbye.
Only goodbye for now. I can't leave while Shao Kahn threatens Outworld. I must seek justice for what he did to my family.
This does explain why there are models for both the new and old characters in the
To
game.
aid you, Princess.
It is nice being able to do finishing moves on Shao Kahn, finally. It's great watching him get murdered.
My questions, Deborah. I routed your people, burned this hive, yet you aid me.
We can't trust her.
Oh, Collector. You're such a scumbag.
And she betrayed him to Shinnok.
Khan. How is it I'm dead and he sits on my throne?
You tried merging Earthrealm into Outworld. The Elder Gods intervened, and Raiden killed you. That's when Melina became
Ah.
After this one killed your daughter, Koto claimed the throne.
You killed Melina? If this is true, you will die!
Uh-oh. Damn, who are these two? Well, I know that Geras,
Under my protection, Shao Kahn.
I've seen him a bunch in the game.
As are you. I.
Oh, no, yeah, she saw those. The Alice pictures.
Yeah.
Plus. Yeah.
I commented or liked or something.
There you go.
I thought they were really cool.
Broke time.
I stopped time. I enlist all those who
She's the worst.
course of history. By merging past and present, we may draw upon allies from both eras.
Off.
How will fighting your battles benefit me?
I offer
He's so selfish.
empire in the new era, Shao Kahn. Raiden will not exist to thwart you.
Wow, Chronica's the worst.
Raiden from history?
It is an immense task, requiring great power and effort.
Hey.
My hourglass requires
And
protection.
then all of the other blankets.
Will your
Fine.
outworld armies defend it?
They shall.
Oh, great. We gotta kill Shao Kahn all over again.
I swear to God, I'm losing it. Can't someone, anyone, explain to me what the hell is going on? Right? I've been in the future for a whole hour and I haven't seen one jetpack. Not one.
So it is true. I walked a darker path.
Oh.
After Shinnok went down, you became a different person. Red lightning, black clothes, authoritarian attitude adjustment.
Yeah, about that. What happened to Dark You? Hmm? How come you're an only child and I got an evil twin?
As an immortal, I exist outside the normal laws of time. That could
Ah.
explain why I am affected differently.
Thanks.
Weird, isn't it? Not being in charge.
That's what's weird.
That and having daughters our age.
Look at her. How do I have a kid? With him?
At least she's not an actress.
Come on, at least think about it. We each get points off the gross. Coming this summer, Johnny Cage and Johnny Cage. In time, Quake.
Any thoughts on what we do next?
For
Aww.
months, I've been receiving
Johnny
vague
Cage is
premonitions
terrible,
of
and
the
that's why we
future,
love him.
But none of them foretold this. I must confer with the Elder Gods. Liu Kang, Kung Lao, please assist the Special Forces while I am gone.
Yes, Lord Raiden.
Follow me. Commander,
Yes, Mom. I mean, General. I mean,
this is strange for me, too.
you have no idea.
What?
How do I say this? This morning, we were on a mission. And you gave your life to save it.
Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
that's a rough one.
Seriously?
Yeah. And now here you are. Young enough to be my sister.
Cass, you need to see this. Sat beats show another realm incursion at the Wuxi Academy.
Uh-oh.
Another realm?
Taking out Shinnok's temple was supposed to stop them.
It's gotta be the time anomaly.
We must help our Shaolin masters.
Why would the Netherrealm want to bust up your alma mater, Liu Kang?
It's a really good question.
Dragon Grotto. It's underneath the academy. Earthrealm's Jinsei energy bubbles up in its springs.
That's no good. We've seen firsthand what happens when the Netherrealm screws with Earthrealm's life force.
They will not reach the grotto. It is protected by powerful magic, the deadliest traps. I am sure our counterparts from your era are already dealing with them.
Long story short, one of you is dead and the other one's evil.
Kung Lao, Liu Kang, you might want to sit down.
Oh.
I die in the Colosseum. You on a rooftop fighting Lord Raiden.
Our future, Liu Kang. It is insane.
Obsessing over it will not change it.
Neither will accepting our destiny as evil undead warlords.
I'm not. But we can't change a future we don't fully understand. Lord Raiden will guide us.
Can we trust him? It appears he got us both killed.
Yeah, but you got killed saving the world, which is the whole point of your job. Try relaxing there, buddy. I like that one of Liu Kang's alternate costumes for, maybe it's for both, but maybe it's just for young Liu Kang, is Dragon Ball outfit. Orange workout togs, blue t-shirt. It's perfect. Well, this is problematic. Oof.
So many Shaolin. They died defending our sacred ground. The Netherrealm will pay.
Uh-oh.
Whoever came here knew how to disarm these traps.
Do you know how? The monks never taught me.
More likely you did not attend class. Watch for the pattern. And pick your moment.
Oh. Oh, Kung
Easy
Lao.
enough. What's next?
So entertaining.
Everything. Poison gas, shooting spears, flame jets.
How about we avoid those? I did not do that.
I did.
Oh, it's evil young Scorpion.
Scorpion. Of course you survived the time merger.
You will not stop Kronika from restoring my family and clan.
Let's try Liu Kang for once.
If Scorpion doesn't kill us, these traps will. Find a way to shut them down.
And I guess we'll fight as Kung Lao in the next fight, and so on and so forth.
Let's see whose fire burns hotter.
Fight!
Oh, so that's what this area is. So fireball, air fireball, flying dragon kick, bicycle kick. Okay. Well, that looked badass. I don't think it would have been funny, Hurricane. It would have been surprising, but not really funny. Oh, no! He's doing a special attack! Oh. Damn. Well, that's just awful.
It's truth, not myth.
I don't know what that means. Wow, he's better at blocking than I was expected. Ow. Ooh. And no. There it is. Yay, I got a headband and, I don't know, some coins.
I can't stop them.
Yeah, the transitions in and out of the cutscenes are fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I know, but it would be surprising, not necessarily funny. Oh, what the heck?
It stopped. Why?
Oh, no, it's Evil Jade. She's from the future. Or I guess present.
Plans require that you live.
Jade? What happened to you?
An untimely death. Like yours, due to Raiden's incompetence.
You cannot turn us against him. We know about our deaths. They were caused by our mistakes.
You have been deceived, Liu Kang. The truth is, Raiden murdered you.
Yeah, again, I don't know that that's necessarily the case. Isn't it more Shinnok is super villainous?
Murder his followers.
Is it not murder to send an ill-prepared warrior to his death?
It is not.
Raiden's mistake cost your life, Liu Kang.
Fight.
Well, of course they can. It's a time quake. Like, anything can happen. Yay! That still works! Ow! Nice move. Ooh. Okay, I jumped over her head that time. That wasn't ideal. Damn! Oof. Alright. I have a plan. It didn't work. Shallon drop, yep. Roll forward, X. Nice. Damn. Thought I could hit her when she was in that. Let me see that again. Oh, I see. That was the improved one. Oh, okay, so I gotta, like, juggle her with an uppercut or whatever. Cool. I can do that next time.
I like the real you better.
Oh, Kung Lao. You're so wonderful. I have not seen Batman Hush. That'd be the adaptation of the storyline, which was, eh. Oh, Scorpion. Always fleeing when you're getting beaten.
What if the next revenants we have to fight are us?
Then we fight them, Kuma.
But I thought that was past Scorpion, not future Scorpion. So confused. He was wearing the classic Scorpion armor. Oh, nice.
Elder gods, I have come to seek counsel. The realms are in crisis.
And?
The crisis is grave indeed, Raiden. Every being will be erased from the temporal arc.
Damn.
Even we elder gods. Already our power weakens.
I will fight Cetrion.
Oh, Cetrion. She's a fighter in the game.
Find Chronica's keep and gain control of her hourglass. Only then will time's momentum be restored.
It will be done.
Speak your mind, Raiden.
Uh-oh.
This time merger.
Of course I've read the comic.
My future. That my champions fall. That I become a tyrant. If Chronica is defeated, will I be consigned to this grim fate?
The restoration of time will not predetermine your destiny.
Yay!
That is for you to shape.
Maybe just make sure you're ready for Shinnok this time? Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh.
Is there any point to us asking you to put those back?
It's Garas.
Said you'd come.
Who said? Who do you think, Kung Lao?
Do. I will keep that in mind, Horror King, and maybe check it out when it shows up on a service.
Welcome to your future. Courtesy of Raiden.
Our future may be tragic, but it's not Lord Raiden's fault. You've both been warped by Shinnok's evil.
Shao Kahn snapped my neck in the arena. Raiden saw it coming.
Poor Kung Lao.
I would have defeated Shao Kahn, but Raiden wanted the glory. His lightning cut me down.
That's not really accurate.
I don't believe it.
One day Raiden will betray you. Then you will believe.
You spew Shinnok's lies. You attacked Lord Raiden, and he defended himself. He did what he thought right to protect Earthrealm.
Protect? Raiden enslaves Earthrealm. How was I ever so blind as you?
Fight.
Ooh. Nice move, weirdo. Nice. How do I do that move? I do not have that move. Ooh. I guess my Raiden does not carry nunchucks. Seems like a mistake. Oh, Liu Kang. But is one of my finishing moves to transform into a dragon and bite him in half? The answer, of course, is no. Ooh, he did the breakaway so I couldn't juggle him. Well, joke's on him. I wasn't planning on juggling him anyway. That's how I make him airborne. Okay. Ow. I think I've got it. Damn it. I have to do the move, right? And I screwed it up. Yes! Oh, damn. I still managed to screw it up. Not my finest moment. Oh, there's my nunchucks.
How did I get so deluded?
Oh. Not the second fight? Oh. So you only have to do one of the mirror matches.
Is it me, or could they be telling the truth?
Worry about it later. We have bigger problems.
Well, Kung Lao, I understand your, being terrified, but they're clearly evil now, so why would they be telling the truth?
Listen to your revenant counterparts. With this power, Kronika will remake history.
Uh-oh. Damn. I mean, I know he's got time powers, so that doesn't matter, but wow.
That was easy.
Not just time powers, sands of time powers. Ooh.
Am a fixed point in time. With every death and rebirth, I grow stronger.
Ouch. Oh, that made me happy. Kung Lao.
Fetch the Jinsei, chosen one.
You're good, but you're no great Kung Lao.
You've met my ancestor?
He stood a chance against me. You
Damn.
Fight.
Oh, you have a plan, huh? Ooh. Okay. Ow. Damn. I don't like that move. There it is. Whew, here we go. I've really got to stop letting him do that. Ow. Ah. Damn it, I was supposed to uppercut him out of that, wasn't I? Ah, screwing up my fatal blows. Because I hit them when they're in midair, and, well, you see the result. I really have unlocked a lot already.
Shaolin monks exceed your reputation. I respect your spirit, but Kronika's will must be done.
Damn. They're gonna have to come up with some crazy sci-fi jive to murder that guy. And I look forward to finding out what it is.
It's dangerous to let them live.
If they die, their revenant selves will cease to exist. We need them to defend the keep.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Yet again, Liu Kang, you've chosen the wrong destiny.
So this is her time spaceship? Hey, she's got a robot working for her. Which one is that? Cyrax? Is it Cyrax?
Of time. The Netherrealm's undead army will protect the keep as I work. Shao Kahn, when will you deliver the Outworld army?
Soon. It will be mine once Kotal is killed.
Hey, Eileen, what's up?
And what is your progress, Sector?
Oh, Sector.
The Cyberlink factory is modified to your specifications.
Oh no, she's making her own army of robot ninjas. This should be problematic. Excuse me.
Lord Raiden, what did the Elder God say?
We must find Kronika, wrest the control of history from her. If we succeed, our destiny can change.
So what we were told is true? You were involved in our deaths?
Yes. Had the timeline continued, my decisions would have led to your deaths. But the Elder Gods assure me that such a future is not inevitable. This is but one of many possible timelines.
That is a lot to take on faith.
Rest assured,
That's a nightmare.
I am aware now of what may come. I will not bring harm to either of you. You have my vow.
Thank you, Lord Raiden.
We must find Kronika's keep and strike it, as hard and as fast as we can muster, before all is lost.
I can't even get a good grasp on what an Welsh accent might sound like, Hylian.
We're tracking sites around the
Other
globe
than,
with
you know.
major temporal
No, he
anomalies.
doesn't have a Welsh accent.
Picture's still fuzzy.
Our kid's something, isn't she?
Kate.
Can't imagine a Welsh
I'm not your.
I'm just trying to think of what a Welsh sounds like.
Sorry. Too easy to forget.
We've prioritized info that correlates attacks
Oof.
from the Netherrealm with time anomalies.
Helpful. But we have more to worry about than the Netherrealm.
Yeah, we do. Grandmaster Sub-Zero reports heavy losses to his Lin Kuei clan. The Time Merger has resurrected his old enemy, Sector.
Oh.
Sector? Was he not the Grandmaster who years ago enslaved the Lin Kuei?
That's him.
Oh, I
He's
see.
reactivating and upgrading the same factory he built to convert the Lin
So
Kuei
he's
into
the one who
cyber
wanted them all to turn into
Undoubtedly.
robots, and that's why Sub-Zero turned on them. I gotcha.
Kronika may seek to co-opt them. What of Sub-Zero?
Already on his way to shut
Maybe
down
you
the
should have
factory.
destroyed that factory.
Grandmaster Hasashi is going with him.
Grandmaster Hasashi? Hanzo Hasashi?
See, Raiden's very puzzled that Scorpion and Sub-Zero are best friends now, but let's face it, that was always destined to happen. They were always going to end up becoming best friends. But yeah, he did used to be super evil.
Your hearing is failing, Sub-Zero.
Aww.
Recognized your footsteps, Hanzo. Where's Sector? I will not let him threaten my clan again.
The old Cyber Lin Kuei factory was defunct, buried beneath this quarry. Until the time disruption.
Oh.
Sector's returned and reactivated it. He's building an army by processing Lin Kuei warriors kidnapped from my temple.
I can see why you need me.
We could enter through that tunnel, but a frontal assault would be
bloody,
needlessly dangerous. There's another entrance, less populated.
Oh.
And the rest of your plan?
We get help on the inside.
It's just, I'm so happy that they're best friends now. This is always where the series was going. I would watch their sitcom. So it's just come frozen completely?
Yep, no problem. Hopefully I can get it back up and running. Good job.
That would be ideal. Oh, worst case scenario, you try loading it on this computer. Uh-oh.
It's not the computer, it's the
Oh, it's them. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's very much that. Oh, whoops.
Damn, they have got a lot of excess parts from these ninjas they're making. Well, they were silently taking down a robot. Those are hard to kill, Hans. So there's Cyrax, Sector, and who's the third one? Oh no, it's Frost. She's evil, right? Oh God! What are you doing, game?
Cyrix is your inside man.
He was converted against his will. If we disable the behavior inhibitors that control him,
Ah.
Turn on Sector.
all Cyber Lin Kuei are linked to a common network.
That's a good plan.
Cyrax can shut them down from within.
Who is the woman?
I don't know. Focus on disabling Cyrax. He's the key.
We require additional candidates for cyberization.
Once delivered, how long before the next generation?
Thank you for saying cyberization.
Allied with Sector, he corrupted the Lin Kuei.
You corrupted our clan when you made peace with this Shirai Ryu filth.
Damn.
With Kronika's help, I will restore the Lin Kuei's honor.
Help Cyrex. I'll discipline your former pupil.
I should have killed you the day Sub-Zero invited you to our temple.
You tried and failed.
Not this time. Now, you die.
Fight.
What about them?
Program. Oh my god.
No! Ow! Oh, Scorpion. The only character I'm vaguely competent with. Ow. Feels good being vaguely competent with a character. Oh no! Oh, Cyrax. You've got a Buzzhouse Saw hand in there, therefore. Awesome. So, we're going to pause here for tonight. We're going to switch over to our second game of the evening.
Story.
Thanks, Hylian. Great of you to say. Our second game... Oh, you missed, you know, ninjas fighting Kung Fu men and vice versa. Also Kung Fu men fighting ninjas, not necessarily in that order. There we go. We're going to load up Blasphemous. I'm going to grab something. I will be right back, and we will get on with part 2 of the stream. That does sound like fun, Hylian. I do that myself. Okay. That was weird. Pilgrimage. Alright, back to it. Well, that's the question. Do you think there's going to be a Christmas sale? Like, the Halo Master Chief Collection just came out a couple of weeks ago. Actually, wasn't it just 2 weeks ago? Do you really think they're going to do a Christmas sale that early into the game's lifespan? Then again, it is a very old game, so maybe. What was my... Oh, there it is. Okay, there's my counter. Thank you for exploding. Oh. Love this guy's animation. And we determined there was no, like, fake wall here? No. Let's check on our map. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay. Wait, they're saying there is a fake wall there and there is a door. I'm just not seeing it. Alright, maybe we'll figure out how to do that later. Okay. Well, you only have to wait a week before the Christmas sale starts, so... Personally, I'm hoping the Christmas sale lets me buy the last 2 characters in Mortal Kombat for a reasonable price. I'm very ticked off that I bought the Kombat pack, which should have had, you know, every DLC character. Here we go. Oh. Yes, we should have had every DLC character, but Shao Kahn and Frost are not included. So, now I've got to wait for that to go on sale, too, because I don't want to pay $16 for 2 characters, which is seriously what it costs. What kind of crazy world do we live in where 2 characters cost $16? Okay, well, I'm in real trouble here. Thank you. Oh, wow, I'm in real trouble. Wait, how do I... Oh, I forgot how to slide. I thought it was B, but it was trigger. Question away, Hans. As you know, I'm very pro questions. I don't know if that's true. I mean, sure. I will give it an honest try. I mean, does it have an easy mode? I'm happy to try, but I cannot guarantee my success, or that I will not give up in angry frustration. But yes, I will try to legitimately beat a Tohu game. That wasn't terrible. Let's try this dot. Oh, there's the slide. Okay, that's the move I'm supposed to be focusing on. See? Yeah. Cancel your attack, baby. Damn it. Okay, this time I saw him coming. That couldn't have gone better. Well, it could have. I did still got hit. Oh, right. You can't beat Tohu games on easy because they always lock away the ending. Or, like, the whole last level of the game unless you're playing on normal or higher. Some of them, well, not Tohu, but I've played some bullet hells where they won't even let you get, like, there's more than one level locked away if you don't play it on the hardest difficulty. Still can't time that right. I'm gonna have to work on that. What? She's so good at turning around. Ah, but she exploded anyway. Valuable lesson to learn. Don't mess with the penitent one. Okay, so we will not play it on easy. We'll try playing it on medium and higher. Sorry, in Crusader Kings 2, you can play as animals. Do I have a contact at 505 Games? I can check that, Hans. I will see if... I mean, I would only... If I had a contact, I would only have a contact with their PR company. So it might not be someone at the company. It might only be whoever does their PR. But I will check that for you, Hans. Do you mind me asking why? If it's a completely private thing, just tell me, and I will pursue it no further and just check it for you. Apparently there is a heavy wind that pushes you in another direction. See? Well, I mean, you couldn't see. You didn't know I didn't just press in that direction, but trust me, it is there. See? Whoa! Okay. Another one I can't stun. That's frustrating. So I can't stagger with my, Whoa. What the? I didn't take any damage. Just touching him? I will do that. Hans, thanks. Yeah, I will check with 505 Games. As you know, I love to cover anything about tanks here. Ideally, it should be an arcadey tank game, but I'll put up with a realistic tank game if I have to. Gotcha. Well, that made me happy. Oh, it's not just tanks. I was confused by the title having tank in the title. Oh, arcadey tank sims. Do I love you more than I love arcadey World War II air combat sims? Maybe. It's honestly tough to say. I love both of them so much, and with so little hesitation or shame. Damn, that dude is worth a lot of experience points. Actually, they all are. I keep forgetting they can hurt me just by touching me. That doesn't seem fair. Whoa. Can't remember what magic spell I currently have. Should check that. Here's my magic spell. Hard to versus, but no. Ah, there we go. Power, find the condition, bringing the lifestyle. Okay. Oh, it does a energy thing along the floor. Okay. Let's try that out. Oh, neat. That actually does sound very cool. Maybe the Somber King doesn't need to get killed right this second by me. Whoa. See, that time I saw you coming, weirdo. That was absolutely the right special move to use in that situation. Let's all remember that first. Oh, no, yeah, I told you, I've just got to go. I didn't so much forget as I know I have to send you the game. I've just had a packed weekend, so I will check what I have lying around, Horror King, and boom, that code will be yours. So, can I not kill Bell Lady? Oh, no, I just have to hit the lady, not the bell. Okay. What? Oh, wait, I can dive. That might not be a lady. What I thought was hair is actually a Grim Reaper type hood situation. Okay, what have we got here? Another one of these. You don't have to torment me. Just keep reminding me. I encourage you to. Oh, no! I was trying to hit him, not... Anyway. Alright. Okay, that wasn't great. So you gotta wait for the wind to be going in the right direction. Then jump with it. Oh my god! Oh, that didn't make me happy. Alright, so tell me what this empty bile vessel is. Vessel made of crystal capable of holding hallowed bile that emanates from morning fountains. Okay. Alright then. That sounds disgusting. Whoa! Come and get me, you. Woo! That is a lady-type scream on that monster, you're right. It's so hard to guess gender of phantoms clutching bells and using them to club you. That's a famously difficult thing to guess. Alright. Wait, how did I get here without unlocking that area? It's weird. I didn't notice the wind. I have not seen the new Black Christmas movie. I haven't been to the theater since I saw Knives Out. But I am going to see that new Star Wars movie. So that should be pretty fun.
It won't be a Baby Yoda, so it's not going to be that.
It's true. Nobody cares about Star Wars now that they have Baby Yoda. It's really just the Baby Yoda franchise. And, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. Could be a Banshee. Except it's lugging a bell around, which is, you know, a little on the weird side for a Banshee. Maybe her throat is tired and she's using the bell instead of screaming? That's plausible, right? What the hell? Ow! I gotta be better about this wind. Hey, pal. Oh, stun locking enemies. Is there anything more satisfying? Okay. Yay! We managed to hit her 4 times. Oh. No! That sucked. Boom. No to what? Whoa! That was closer than I would have liked. So many experience points. Can't wait to start spending them. So is he actually taking damage when he flagellates himself, or is that just, you know, a visual joke? Oh, come on. We got this. Alright, so now I've just got to get back up there. Find myself that new item. No, wait, I already got the new item. I need to find myself my soul cage. Oh. Thought I had to do an extra hit on them. Okay. Just sneak past the bell goblin. Or get into trouble trying to fight it. Either way. She's so good at this. Ah, I see. Go for it. Explain away, my good chief. What the hell? Hey, it's a baby cage! Not a fan of baby cages, but in this one case, since it gives me an opportunity to rescue a baby, I will accept it. Whoa! And I accidentally lost the platform. Oh, it came back. Nice. Okay. I would like my soul black... Oh, wait. My soul was here, wasn't it? No, it was yet another room gone. Okay, not a problem. And I screwed up my jump. Unless their throats were sore, Horror King. And they do scream as I killed her. Were you not paying attention to that part where she did in fact scream? So this is a situation where we're dealing with banshees who have screamed themselves out. The howling banshees. And now their throat's sore and they need some lemon tea. And there's none around because they're monsters who live in a frozen olive grove. So they're stuck. And honestly, it's so traumatic when I, you know, murder them that they can overcome their sore throats to finally scream. But I think it's clear that they are banshees. What the hell is the timing for that special move? I feel like I'm going to have a lot of trouble in this game because I can't get that timing straight. There we go. Ah, crap. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, that was her. Come on. Well, yes, maybe you're Irish banshees. You don't know what these crazy Frostworld blasphemy banshees are like. Horror King. We have no way to state, beyond to a reasonable degree of certitude, exactly what the limitations on their screaming powers are. I see your point, that they are famous for screaming, but you know, how do I put this in a nice way? Lions are famous for pouncing, but you know what? If their hind legs get sore, they can't pounce. And you might say, it's impossible for a lion not to pounce. And I would say, well, what if his hind legs got really sore? See the logic there? I think you'll find it's inescapable. I just realized there might be a save point here, and I probably should have checked for that before adventuring over and over again and getting killed over and over again. Because it's been a while since there was a save point. Oh, you're serious? It was right there, and I went in the wrong direction? Now I am embarrassed. There was a save point. Yeah, I'm a dum-dum. I see. It's also possible that we're not actually killing these banshees, Horror King. We're just, you know, banishing them briefly with our magic sword. Fun fact, this character has a magic sword. Not one of those pathetic magic S words. No. No, it's a magic sword. So, for the future, whenever we reach a new area, new cave area like this, we're gonna look to see if there's, like, a pathway to a save point instead of just assuming that we're supposed to immediately start climbing the crazy death mountain. Take that, you jerk. Saw the weirdest movie yesterday. So it was an entire movie about how annoyed people like these people are that no one has ever made a movie about John DeLorean and his, frankly, unbelievably amazing life story. Right? Ow. Come on. I don't have really up or down attacks that work particularly well, so I'm kind of at this lady's mercy. Nope. Come on! Anyway, as I was saying, and so what they've done is they've made a documentary about John DeLorean, and then added in sequences where Alec Baldwin plays John DeLorean to see what it would look like if they made a biopic about John DeLorean. And that's a really neat idea, except the entire premise of the movie is why haven't they made a movie about John DeLorean? But before their documentary came out, a John DeLorean biopic came out starring Lee Pace's John DeLorean. Everyone's like, but now there is one, so isn't your movie, you know, not redundant exactly, but irrelevant? And the answer is, yeah. They kind of got Nixoned. Damn. Woo. Come and get me, freak show. See how that goes for you. Okay, went pretty well for her. Come on. Whoa. Okay, that was closer than I would have liked. What? No! Yes. But this is a game set in a crazy fantasy world where nothing is as it seems. My point being, they can have any kind of banshee they want in here. Okay, let's do this. Wait for the wind. Ow. Can't stagger those guys, it seems like. Come on! Yes, Times Person of the Year went to Greta Thunberg, that famous lady who works on environmentalism. And I say more power to her. So I can't get in through there yet. I don't trust evil statues. Maybe I'm prejudiced. Who can say? It's possible that a blood fountain? Sure. I've got a third fountain drink thing? Ooh, she's not looking great. Restore health and bile vessels in exchange for... No, I'm good. Nice. When did I get a third deal? Not that I'm complaining, but I honestly don't know when that happened. I think being famous for wanting to save the planet is a good thing. I don't think she's famous because the president's an asshole to her. I think she's famous because she wants to save the world. And I say more power to her. Damn it! I forgot about that. Oh, that's what the bile thing was about. Thanks, Etrair. I would not have known that. Come on! Let's do this. Dude does not even care enough about me to turn around when I'm hitting him. I gotta say, that hurts a little. I did not time that particularly well. Oh, right. Damn. Oh, that's what I picked up in that ice cliff section. I picked up a deal to get me another flask when I used that fountain. Thank you. I was wondering how that happened. Now, I should do much better, except most of my deaths are being caused by falling off of things rather than losing fights. So, you know, the game can't actually help me with that. Oh, come on. I timed that better. I didn't? Oh, come on. You're the worst, lady. Thank you. Yeah, that's just not true, Horror King. Unless her parents are every scientist on Earth. It's like, people are like, oh, that lady's just angry about the environment because her parents told her to be. And I'm like, are her parents every scientist on Earth who is not in the employ of an oil company?
Well, I'm angry about the environment.
Yeah.
And when I was her age, I was hugely angry about the environment.
Yep.
I still am hugely angry about the environment.
Yeah.
It was, you know, able to be way more politically involved and, you know, protest and organize stuff and all that when I was her age.
Of course.
And my parents are not scientists.
Nope. So, yeah, I don't think it's her parents telling her that the world's in trouble. I think it's all of reality telling her the world is in trouble. I really gotta start waiting for the wind when I get to that area. Well, the planet is doomed unless we stop billionaires. And honestly, stopping billionaires isn't just good for the planet. It's great for everybody. Because billionaires are generally all terrible people. I've never heard of a good billionaire. Oh, come on. Yeah, and her parents didn't tell her. That's my point. It has nothing to do with her parents. It has to do with every scientist on Earth saying the planet is dying. Her parents are just the ones letting her be an activist instead of going to school for a year. And I'm like, she can do more good in activism than she can in school. It's not like her parents are the ones saying the planet is dying. It's every scientist on Earth who is not actively being paid by oil companies to lie. Yeah! Well, it's not actually hard to save the planet, Hans. You just stop burning coal, plant a huge number of trees. You know, and actually, yeah, that would pretty much take care of it. Cut back on driving like 50%? Not 100%, like 50% cut back on driving. Plant billions of trees and stop burning coal. It's really not complicated. It's just coal companies, you know, have a lot of money. And oil companies, and once you got rid of coal, then you start getting rid of oil. And once you've gotten rid of coal and oil, basically you've saved the planet. That's the weird part about this. It's not, like, complicated or difficult. It's just there's rich people who don't want it to happen. That was close. And that's why I say it's not only moral to defeat billionaires, but a lot of fun, too. Because, again, there's no such thing as a good billionaire. Maybe George Clooney? Like, maybe? Probably not.
I mean, Nespresso machines are kind of bad for the environment because it's just a Keurig.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he used all that money to... And I hear they now have recyclable, like, thingies, pods, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
But he also used all that money to fund his satellite program. So,
yeah.
Yay, George Clooney.
But see, that's the difference at Traer. No one is going to have to lower their life quality. Like, do you think that everyone's life is good because we burn coal? No, everyone's life would be better if we were using hydroelectric, nuclear, and solar power plants to get that electricity and weren't befouling the air and the water. Everyone's life will... I mean, right now, it's cheaper to use a windmill than it is to use a coal plant. It's cheaper to use a solar panel than it is to generate power from natural gas. They're just not doing it because there's more money for the existing political class in that. Literally, not only will no one lower their quality of life, people's quality of life will be improved by going green. And all that will stop happening is giant corporations will make less money. That's it.
Well, one person in this room grew up in a town with basically no industry.
Yep.
The other person in this room grew up in a town with crazy amounts of industry. You know, pollutants everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
So, one of us is way more healthy than the other.
It's
Can
true.
you guess who?
It's not complicated. Boom. It's true. A lot of people don't like nuclear power. I love it. I think it's a great idea.
I'm not too keen on it, personally.
I mean, it's the fastest way to get a ton of power. Like, and it's... Because the problem with hydroelectric is you got to build a giant dam. But you can build a nuclear power plant in a much greater variety of places. That is the one upside.
Yeah,
like
but
you can.
if you go solar or wind, you're fine. And
That's
they
true.
are not hard to build these days.
That's true. I mean,
now that
giant
you have-
solar farms and wind farms are super easy to build.
And now that you have batteries that can actually store some of this power,
Mm-hmm.
you're pretty good. And yeah.
It's true, Hans. There is a lot of pollution in putting up solar panels. But, careful. There are ways to manage that pollution in that it is not, that is much easier to do than it is to manage the pollution caused by coal generation. And as we develop, and if they can come through with carbon nanotube-based solar panels, as we're getting close to, well, that's going to knock the pollution, damn it, quotient of the solar panels way down. Well, that's it, Etrair. The batteries get better every year. And again, I'm going to those wonderful carbon nanotube batteries they're building. They're fantastic. Also, and this is the best part, it's not actually hard to build a great battery. For less than the price of building a new coal power plant, you can just put a giant tank of water at the top of a mountain. And there's your battery. All day long, the wind and the solar fields pump water up to the top of the mountain. And then all night long, the water flows down, spinning turbines, giving you power that you stored up during the day. It's unbelievably easy. It's technology we've had since Tempus Immemorium. There we go. Like, it's both cheap, it's really cheap, it's incredibly sturdy, and we already know how to do it. Like, you don't have to wait on giant nickel-cadmium batteries. I know they're not building them out of nickel and cadmium, the giant ones, but you don't have to wait on these giant batteries. You can literally just put water in a tank and then take water back out of the tank, and boom, that's all the battery you need. It's pretty amazing, actually. They've got one in upstate New York right now, and guess what? Works fine. Damn it! I just cannot catch a break with these two. It's true, Hans, but you're right. There is a bunch of pollution in the solar panel creation, but not in the creation of windmills. Windmills are surprisingly clean to produce, because again, it's all very basic mechanical parts. Windmills, water wheels. Whoa. Come on. I just can't catch a break today. Exactly. And what is a better source of potential energy than a lake on top of a mountain? Come on. There we go. Exactly. And we're talking about, you know, heating cities. The one sacrifice we might have to make to... that was awesome what just happened. The one sacrifice we might have to make in order to have the environment better is to have fewer consumer electronics. And I'm going to be sad about that, but, you know, it's a small price to pay for there being a planet in 50 years. You know, if we all have to get a new phone every 7 years instead of every year, well, boo-hoo, you know? I assume they're high-tech future ways I haven't heard of, Hans, or they're really basic ways I haven't heard of? Ugh, God, this wind. I really just got to start learning to watch for it. I'm not going to, though. I made that jump. You all saw me make that jump. What is happening here? Okay, well, I've now lost 17. Can I just pay to have those back? I can't, can I? Yeah, I can't. Okay. That's true. And then you can use the hydrogen fuel cells to get electricity back. To spin a thing and get that electricity back. What is this thing? Oh, awesome. Oh, is this a shortcut to the top of the mountain from earlier that now I'm going to open? It is! Yay! And that's how I'm supposed to get the caged baby from earlier. Nice.
In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated. Help us, these poor souls.
Okay, well, I would love to help you with those poor souls. I just don't know how. But yeah, and it's not even going to cost that much to fix the planet. You just have to take the money from billionaires who didn't do anything good to deserve it. You know, the guy who invented women have to buy 52 different outfits a year. That guy, he's got $70 billion. Let's just take that. That'll get us more than a third of a way to building all of the trees we need, planting all of the trees that we need to stave off global heat apocalypse. Who is Piers? If you're talking about Piers Morgan, I don't have to watch it because I know how Piers Morgan will react. He'll be an asshole. He's a terrible human being. And he is a man who, what do you call it? Who I don't know why anyone took him seriously ever again for the rest of his life after the greatest burn in the history of news. So, I don't know if you're familiar with the phone News of the World phone hacking scandal that happened in the UK. But anyway, News of the World, they hacked into celebrities and the families of crime victims' phones to try and get exclusive stories. They were legit scumbags. They damaged people's lives. They were truly loathsome people. So anyway, Steve Coogan, creator of Alan Partridge, or co-creator with Armando Iannucci of Alan Partridge, is one of the people who sued News of the World over it, right? And he was testifying, there we go, before a government hearing about the hacking. And he had said something about, you know, Piers Morgan not being, you know, a legitimate newsman or something you could take seriously. They're like, well, let's, is that just because you don't like how he treated you in his interviews? And so they play a quote of one of the interviews that he did with Steve Coogan. And it's the best thing I've ever seen, because they read him the article, and the article starts with like, I meet Steve Coogan in the kind of, the kind of trendy hot spots where, and he just, makes fun of the young people who are trendy and have too much money. Right? And it's like, and they asked Steve Coogan to respond, and Steve Coogan's entire response is, he picked the venue. I'm like, boom! That's all you need to know about Piers Morgan. That he's the kind of guy who, because he wants to have a message about Steve Coogan being an out-of-touch rich person, would have them get lunch at a terrible restaurant just so he could say that's where they had lunch. That's all you need to know about Piers Morgan. Hey, Soul, what's up? Not only is planting a giant forest at Traer not too hard, it's awesome because then you have more giant forests everywhere. Here's a fun fact about Canada. We had this thing called Algonquin Park. Well, that's what we call it now. At the time, they just called it this giant stretch of forest that we want to turn into houses. So over 150 years, they turned this giant stretch of forest into houses, and there was basically no trees left.
Well, no, they weren't really turning it into houses. They were logging it for money.
Yes, but it's funnier the way I say it.
Okay.
Because no, they were all of those things got turned into houses. Oh, and boats. Also boats, and to a much lesser extent furniture. But basically, they wanted to build the entire country of Canada, so they had to, frame houses using giant logs, which they tore down this giant forest to build over 150 years to the point where there was no forest left. And so what did they do? They said, oh crap, there used to be a forest there, and these empty rivers and rocks look ugly as F. Let's put the forest back. And then, over 60 years, they put the forest back, and now it's the best national park in the entire country, other than the Redwoods in BC. Other than the Redwoods in BC. I'm not delusional. I've been to Redwoods in BC. It's not like I get it. But it's the second best park in the country. And it wasn't even that hard. They just had to sit down and plant all the plants. The best part is, planting all these trees, well, that's jobs for everybody. And you're like, who's going to pay for it? Again, we'll just take the money from billionaires. They're not using it. The second you try to build your own private space program, you've got too much money. We can just take that from you, and we will put it to better use, saving the planet. Damn. Careful. Like, and that's the interesting part about all of this. Your rich people try to pretend that this stuff is hard to do or complicated to understand. It's really not. That's just a lie they tell people to try and get them to not do anything about it. Because, and there's no nice way to say this part, all of their money comes from stealing it from people. And they want to get to keep that money. So they will keep lying and stealing from you because they want you to suffer, because it allows them to have, and there's no nice way to say this, a super yacht. Africa is doing that to stop the Sahara erosion, and it's working. Yeah, they're planting giant forests all around the side of it, because A, it changes the climate around there in a very positive way, and it gives them a brand new soil bed that they can use to grow more things all around North and Central Africa. Yeah, it's true. I was watching a video about drones they use to plant rows of trees. Where there's literally just a drone that's got 50 trees in it. It goes out and it shoots the trees into the ground. It comes back to base. It loads up with more trees. And you can just plan it out. You can do a plan at the start of the day saying, here's where you plant the trees today. And then it goes, it plants 1,000 trees that day. And then, you know, you recharge it. Then it goes and plants 1,000 more trees the next day. It's fantastic. That's fantastic, Hans. So there you go. All you have to do, and I mean, it's the same thing. Like, look what happened to New Orleans, right? Like, forests are fantastic at stopping them. So New Orleans had always had floods, right? And then they cut down all of the forested floods and hurricanes and, you know, bad weather. But it was, you know, survivable. It was mitigated by the swamps and forests that surrounded New Orleans. And then over 20 years, they're like, let's tear all those down and put up housing developments. Well, guess what happens next time there's a bad hurricane? The entire city drowns. Because they got rid of all the forests and the swamps.
There were also a number of oil spills which killed the natural algae and seaweed system underneath the ocean there.
Yes, that did not help. Whew, there we go. That's true, Hans. You just let the trees go and they'll be fine. Also, having all those trees there is going to help the bees out. Just make sure you don't plant eucalyptus trees. I can't stress this enough. Don't plant eucalyptus trees. They are basically a forest fire in tree form. They are a tree that, like, evolved... Oh, come on! The deadliest self-defense in history, which is they have the hardest bark in the wood to burn, but they have incredibly flammable leaves and resin. So basically, in the dry season, winter, down there in Australia, no, summer, what am I saying, winter? Summer, they lose their leaves, and everything gets dry, and the incredibly flammable leaves of the eucalyptus catch fire, and it destroys all of the other seedlings of other trees around the eucalyptuses. It's a devious scheme that those eucalyptuses do, but apparently works really well. But if you don't want forest fires, make sure you never plant eucalyptuses. There we go. Okay, I think I finally got a handle on this guy. Yeah, like, all you need is just huge numbers of trees. Boom, you're set.
You do have to make sure they're the right trees.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? You know who's already done that work? Scientists. Arborists. Botanists. All scientists, really. They can tell you exactly which trees to plant well that will thrive the most effectively. And more importantly, which combination of bushes and trees work best together. Okay. Oh, thank God. Alright. We're going to get those health things back. And I'm going to regain my ability to use magic spells, which, as you can see, I'm almost out of. Like, at the start of the game, guys had to actually hit you with an attack to do damage. And now I've reached a ton of guys that damage you just by touching you without actually doing an attack. And that's completely changed the game flow in a way that I'm not super fond of. By which I mean I'm not fond of at all. Alright, we wait for the wind to stop. Like, this guy shouldn't hurt me by having me walk through him. Come on! Are you kidding me? What just happened? It's like I'm getting worse at this the more I play. Which, yeah, actually, yeah, that's... I say that like it's a crazy thing. That's obviously what's happening. Hey, Mia, what is up? Was ist los, as the Germans say. You shouldn't, though. You're not German, and, you know. There's certain words you're not allowed to say if you're not actually German. No, of course not. That was the joke. Boom! There we go. Careful. Oh, Nestle, will you ever sell your products to Ferrero? Check if that deal has gone through.
It has not.
God damn it. You know what the worst part is? Ferrero's gonna buy their assets, and the next week I'm gonna find out that Ferrero also murdered children in the Congo. And then I'm gonna be like, well, that's it for all boutique chocolate for the rest of my life. I can only buy handmade local chocolate. Or like Allen brand chocolate, you know, which is 80% wax and 5% chocolate. Boom. Yeah, these guys are some of the most annoying enemies. Excuse me. Finally got a guilt fragment back. That hasn't happened in a while. Are you kidding me? Finally. Alright, I might have this, everybody. Whew. I'm sure it wasn't a joke that was worth laughing at. And I'm so sure of that I can honestly say I don't remember what the joke was. What just happened? Like, how did I not catch that ladder? God damn it, what is it with this game? Thank you. Alright, how many more guilt fragments do I have to find? Just one. But it's over there. So I have to go all the way back down, save, and then try again. But the one good part is, this game uses Dark Souls rules, so even though I left the room, just because I left the room doesn't mean the monsters come back to life. No! Oh, I never killed that guy. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing it, everybody.
Which, P.S., I think every game should have those rules.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, wait, is this... No, this is the right way. I forgot I didn't kill her. Woo! Okay. I know what, I can safely go back up. I don't need to save. I've still got 2 out of my 3 health bars or whatever. Take your time. You got this. Most of the dudes are dead. Only the deadliest and most vicious ones are still alive. Ow. That was not the kind of sound ankles should be making. Just FYI. No, there's no real reason to save, Hans, because when I die, the stuff goes back where I fell. So I'm not going to have to go all the way back up there to get my souls again. So it doesn't really matter, because I've accomplished all I needed to accomplish. I got closer to where I needed to go. I really need a ranged weapon sooner rather than later. Like, right away. I should have bought that ranged weapon when I had the chance to upgrade. I didn't know it was going to be this important this fast. See, I'm good. Got all my guilt fragments back. We're ready to rock whatever this game's got waiting for us. Well, not whatever, but you know. 3, 4, 5. Yes! No, I have not checked out Dark Deception yet, Mia. I'm going to be honest with you, I completely forgot to, and I apologize for that. Okay. I fall off cliffs a lot, is the message. Not just, oh my god, you can only do this if you have the wind with you. And even then, it's really close. Why does this area hate me so much? That was much easier. What the hell? Oh, right. Nope. Oh my god. We did it, everybody. We actually made the climb.
Woo!
Well, it's not completely done yet. I have to wait for wind to carry me to the last section of it, but we're going well. Generally, this is going well.
He said, cursing himself.
That's true. Whew. I timed that perfectly. Come on, 2 of them? This is a joke, I'm not laughing. Ow! Is there anything more entertaining than that guy smashing a jar on his face to heal himself? Alright, here we go. We got this.
Damn it!
More problems?
Oh, I decided to play Dr.
Oh, okay. I thought it might have been a technical issue. Or, to use a sniglet, a technical glitchu. I should never say that again? And you hate me for having said it now? Gotcha. You're not great at that, though. Okay, here we go. Don't need to wait for the wind this time. Oh, we did it, everybody. And now he immediately gets killed by a boss. Hey, we made it to the church at the top of the mountain. I'm being followed by Dr. Censor.
Sister of mine, our encounter is approaching.
it would not be a satisfying remake. I can say that for sure, Horror King.
The miracle will protect me. I did not need your protection this time.
What would not be a satisfying?
Leave me alone.
Cliffhanger.
Are we making cliffhanger?
No.
Why?
No. What am I doing in the game?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Ah. No boss. Okay, I'm being told there's not a boss coming soon. What the hell? I thought that was someone I could talk to. It was not. It's a nun holding a person inside of a giant urn that she swings at me and hits me with. This game is troubling. And then some. Wow. What is it with this game? Alright, now we just need to find a save point, which we immediately did. We did it, everybody. Inventory. A piece of a ceramic slab going snowy peaks. Those from the village are AFK. Fragment confers resistance to falls, eliminating recovery time. Oh, cool. Would have been great to have that before all of my cliff jumping. But thanks. Yes, you have a good night, Mia Angel. Although, while you're here, I'm just going to check one thing. Okay. Wow, it still really doesn't want to load, does it? Okay. Dark Delusion. Not a game. Okay. I will look it up elsewhere. I thought it might have been on Steam, but I was just wrong. Okay. So this is the boiling oil they were talking about earlier. I don't know if you remember that. They talked about how the church up here uses boiling oil to destroy people, and the guy specifically asked me, could I go and get some of that boiling oil so that he would have it one more time before he froze to death. And that is what I'm trying to do for him as a favor, because honestly he turned into a tree, so his life is hard enough without also not having boiling oil. I don't get it myself, but I'm not going to kink shame a giant monster tree. That might be the weirdest thing I've ever said.
It's actually not.
Good. Woof. That was supposed to be few, but it came out woof. God, what is wrong with these nuns? It does look more like lava than oil. I'm going to agree with you on that one. But then again, I don't know what boiling olive oil looks like, so I can't say. That was awesome. Alright. Oh, I thought she was the one with that. Oh, I got hit by it going back the other way. That was actually pretty clever of her. So are these guys who've had their faces burned off by oil? Because I'm not okay with that. Ow. There are a lot of people crammed into that thing. I just realized there are more arms there than there should be. Okay, good. Oh, I can't jump down through platforms? That's weird. I can, I just wasn't able to there. It was called the Holiness of the Burnt Visage, and I guess these are them? The Burnt Visage dudes? Ow. Wait, I can't slide through oil. Why did I think I could? I kind of love your vibe, Flamethrower Breath. It's a very cool look you've got going on. I don't like the rest of these guys, but I'm down with you. That was amazing what just happened. Did I skip a bunch of dudes? Yeah, I did. You're welcome, me. Whew. Ah, good. Sternum of Vitas, the performer. Awesome. So where do I bring all these bones? Like, I got all these bones lying around. What am I supposed to do with those? Do I bring them to a place? Do I put them somewhere? Can I trade them for experience points? Is it like the combined souls you get in Dark Souls, where it's like, the soul of a great hero, have 5,000 souls for this? That kind of thing? Or is it just, you know, there to be there? Oh, so had I gone one more room... Oh no, I would have had to gone at least 2 more rooms to open up the shortcut back, so I made the right choice in stopping. Alright, we're going to take a pause here. That's going to be it for Blasphemous. Game that is not as blasphemous as I'd think they were hoping. Don't get me wrong, it's certainly unpleasant. But is it blasphemous? Is it taking the Lord's name in vain? I don't know that it is. Okay, it's weird that his helmet of penance has some sort of a chicken icon there. That's a little strange, but, you know, overall, we're fine. But why would I leave the bones there? See, what I've done is, I've left the Shao Kahn thing in my cart, so I can check it every now and then, and see if it goes on sale. It's what I call a devious plan. Play as Shao Kahn, fully playable character. Thanks. Yeah, Shao Kahn's the worst. Masquerade Skin Pack, Frost Combat Pack. And for $50, why did the Combat Pack not have Shao Kahn and Frost in it? Hatred? Hatred and contempt for players? Oh, okay. That is a weird-looking Joker. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be happy to see him die over and over and over again. It'll bring me quite a bit of happiness. It's just, it's a weird-looking Joker. Also, it's strange that Arnold Schwarzenegger has some sort of pump shotgun instead of the lever-action shotgun from Terminator 2. Seems like that's kind of integral to the experience. I could be wrong. Okay. So, we're going to call it here. Thanks to everybody who dropped by the stream. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back here tomorrow. So weird. So double feature skin pack, arcade, fighter pack, combat pack. What is the gothic horror skin pack? I mean, I have it. I just have no idea what it is. That doesn't look very good. And that's literally all it is, just 3 skins. It costs $8. What are you doing, game? So it's Suit Kung Lao. It's Geras is a Frankenstein, and it's I don't know who the hell that is as a Aztec mummy. Seriously, who is that? Oh, that's Cetrion. Oh. Alright. Oh, that's supposed to be Dracula. I didn't get that at all. So yeah, we'll be back for that tomorrow. It should be a ton of fun. More Blasphemous. More of our working way through the plot of Mortal Kombat 11. I can't wait to see how that turns out. So see you back here for that. But until then, I'm going to say au revoir.